On the mountain where they met, two armies held their breath. Goliath stood unshaken, like a fortress carved from death. But a shepherd boy came walking with a sling and 5 small stones, saying, I know the Lord is with me, I don't stand here alone. He was faithful, he was steady, he was bold enough to stand. He was trusting in the promise of the God who held his hand. On the mountain, where the giant roared in pride, David stood in God's great power, and the fear was pushed aside. For the Lord was David's cover, it was God who turned the tide. On the mountain, his glory magnified, his glory magnified. Oh, his glory magnified. Goliath shouted at David, am I a dog before your feet? You come at me with weapons, but you'll fall where the Lord and I will meet. Then David answered boldly, I come in the name of God above. And one stone flew with purpose, God made weakness more than enough. He was faithful, he was steady, he was bold enough to stand. He was trusting in the promise of the God who held his hand. On the mountain, where the giant roared in pride, David stood in God's great power, and the fear was pushed aside. For the Lord was David's cover, it was God who turned the tide. On the mountain, his glory magnified, his glory magnified. Oh, his glory magnified. And we all face our giants, shadows tall as they can be. But the God who strengthened David puts his spirit now in me. When the world says I am nothing, he reminds me who I am. I'm a child of the living God, and by his strength I now stand. On the mountain, where the giant met his fall, David praised the God of heaven, who is greater than us all. For the Lord was David's cover, it was God who turned the tide. On the mountain, his glory magnified. Oh, his glory magnified. Oh, magnified.